Hey, what's up, everybody? Monster today, and today we're gonna be talking about my 200 ping, my best build. Basically the build I love using whenever I hop into these high ping servers. I'm just gonna be showing you how I basically make this build. So essentially, we have 80 strength, 102 fortitude, 15 agility, and 30 willpower. To be honest, these stats are just so that you can go get some crazy health from the fortitude, and there's a lot of really good talents that give health with strength, willpower, and fortitude. Now again, I've discussed this build before in a previous video. I just want to discuss how I turned it into my best 200 ping build, or just my best build in general, which I always used to fight. Looking at the equipment is also pretty important. As you can see right here, I have 113 equipment bonus and 154 talent. So in total, I have about like 560 health. You can see that I have a really good helmet here, 29 health, 26 health, Imperial boots. And then I have this Starduster right here. This is really good, 31 health, 4% physical armor with viscosity. This is like pretty much almost unobtainable level. And I also have literally unobtainable earrings, 11 health, scarf, and my rings also give a lot of health. So yes, the equipment is pretty stacked. As for my main weapon of choice, you guys already know most of the time when I'm running in high ping, I'm using the Rapier and Dragoon. The reason for this is because the critical is really devastating, but not only that, but it's just really reliable in higher pings. And even when you're in low ping, even though like it does less damage than a fist, the extra range is just really good for outranging most light weapons, and being able to outplay people who just like spam M1 on like fist and dagger. Of course, it gets a little bit more tough when you fight things like Forgotten Gladius and Shattered Katana, but it's just really good against light and heavy in my opinion. But if I actually had to like get into a serious low ping fight, I would switch to my elastic Krillin. Even though Krillin got nerfed, I think it's still really powerful in my opinion. And of course, side gun got nerfed as well, but I think the slower shooting speed actually provides a little bit more mix-up opportunity instead of it just being like an immediately fast M1. You can slow it down just by a tad bit. I've seen some people say that it kind of fucked them up. Now looking at my mantras, as you can see, rapid punch is level 7. We don't talk about if it's used for not. Strong left, rapid slashes, reinforce. For the most part, the gems are pretty understandable. Bloodless. You can put like blessed or whatever on these. These don't really matter. All you're really using these for are mix-ups. So for example, the feint into like an M1 or feint into maybe like a critical. You can even do something called like a side gun feint, where you use a mantra and side gun at the same time. And usually it will just like feint it. Now sometimes it bugs out and just still shoots it, but most of the time, as you can see, it will just do the mantra right after. Usually it's supposed to feint it. As for our legendary talents, we have Condition Runner, Reinforced Armor, Exoskeleton, and where's the last one? Return to Dark Ages. Of course, these are all the no attunement main meta talents that you want for your legendaries. It just reduces the amount of damage you take. That's all it's really about. Taking as little as damage as possible so that your sustainability is really high, especially with Condition Runner viscosity. I kid you not, you could literally like survive on like 1 health for so long because you're able to like constantly regen. That's why I have Bloodless on my rapid and strong left, so I can constantly survive at that 1 hit point. As for the bell is really important. Shard bow. Honestly, you can use payback as well. Sometimes payback is more effective, I guess you could say, than shard bow, but I really like move stacking my shard bow and my gun M2 or my M1s together. It creates for like a nice clean mix-up occasionally. But if you want like a more consistent bow, you should probably use payback if you really want to conserve your health and keep fighting. But yeah, dude, like as you can see, I'm able to move stack those two together. So to reiterate, yes, this build is really good for 200 ping. As you can see, I'm in the UAE right now. I get like around 180 to 200 in EU servers, so I should be able to hold off my own, and that's kind of what you want. You want to be able to hold off your own if you're going to try and do a build like this, because to be honest, there's probably better no attunement builds out there that you can do to be a lot more efficient in lower ping, but this is good enough for me. It makes me win most of my fights anyway, so I'm pretty sure for the most part with all my mix-ups and shit. That's pretty much going to be all for the video, guys, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.